welcome to Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday, where we talk to you about treats, business, and life. We are so excited to be here with another episode of February 2022. And I am Taylor with Taylor's Kitchen, located in Albion, Michigan, where we make custom treats for your special occasions. I can be found on all social media platforms at Sweet Spirit Treats. I'm going to hand it over to my co host, Tamela.
Hi there, Taylor. Thank you so very much for joining us yet again as my co-host. I am Tamela. I am owner of Torlitas for that sweet and crunchy taste. Torlitas is a dessert company located right here in the great state of Ohio, where we specialize in salty, sweet treats. If you want to know more about me and my business, you can go to at Torlitas. That's T as in Tuesday, Orlitas.
Nice.
Back to
And
you,
so
Taylor.
we have a so we have our very own Tamla doing a demo for us this week. It's going to be a quick and simple treat that you can make at home as always. And not only is she going to show us this simple treat, she has it in her collection that she is the Baddie collection that she is promoting for Valentine's Day. So if you are in the Columbus area, make sure you give her a call at Torlitas or DM her so that you can get yours.
Absolutely. Thank you for that plug. I really appreciate it. Yes, so my collection, the Baddie collection, is a collection of sweet treats that you can have for Valentine's Day. You can buy for yourself, or you can, or your guy can buy for you. So I want to make sure that every woman out there feels special on this Valentine's Day, and that's why I call the baddie collection, okay? Because we are the baddie, okay?
I just love how
Whether you
Tamara
are or
loves
think your
herself.
mind, okay? Let's just go there. Well, there's a
Whatever
great
you
number of items in there. I'm sorry.
No, I said I really appreciate that you love yourself, Tamala.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it's a sweet treat for you. And let's get started with my XO cake pops that will be included in your baddie collection. So give me just one moment.
All right.
Okay, so these are my XO cake pops by Tamela. And these are some items that you will have in your baddie collection. So let's get
Ooh.
ready for this sweet treat. I know that you can do it at home for yourself or your love. First of all, well, you got to have the right mold for it. This is the XO. It has 4 cavities in it for cake pops, and that's by Fancy Sprinkles. And then to prepare, you need your chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, milk chocolate, your cake of choice, um, some icing, and a few other ingredients. So mix together all of your ingredients.
So did you mix a cake? Okay, the cake
Yeah.
and
So yeah. So chop up or crumble up the cake. I use store-bought cake. I added my own icing to it, some milk chocolate icing or chocolate icing, or a vanilla would be fine. Be sure the next step is to melt your chocolates, have them in your separate bowls and ready. You
have
do
you
that in
seen the
20-second
chocolates?
intervals. I'm sorry?
Have you seen the chocolates that you can buy the bag and put the whole bag in the microwave?
Yes, my goodness, I seen that, and I was kind of scared to try it out because I like to try my items before I use them, but I just
Yeah.
kind of stuck to what I knew because I don't want to mess up anybody's stuff, okay?
Right. I
But that's a
haven't
good
used it
thing to
yet either,
try.
but I've seen other people use it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out and see what the flavor is and how does it set up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep on. So insert your cake stick pops into the mold here. And meanwhile, while the chocolate, add the chocolate to the mold and make sure I used a popsicle stick in order to get that chocolate in there. Make sure it sets first and then add your cake crumble mix to the form.
When when it went to set, did you put it in the freezer or the refrigerator?
Yeah, I put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes to let it set. And I
Okay.
did not want, huh?
I said, okay.
hmm And then I took it out. I added the cake crumble mixture to the mold. And then at this step, step 5, I added the back or the covered the back of the mold with a crumble with some chocolate. So kind of like to set the cake pop so nothing will fall out when you go
Right.
and remove it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I put it back in the freezer for another 20 minutes and then took it out and let it get really kind of room temp, quote unquote, room temp.
Mm-hmm.
And here it is where here is the form the cake pop when I took it out of the freezer. And here I am going to drizzle and decorate the cake pop with sprinkles. I don't know why my streams came out like that. I think I cut the bag wrong, but this is just my tester just to show all of you what it will
Yeah.
look like. I don't like those ripples in the lines, but you know what? It's chocolate, people. I mean, really, it's all right. It
I
really
think
is okay.
it adds uniqueness because everybody else
Yeah, yeah.
is
Maybe it looks like
normally
I tried to do it that way.
yeah, go Tamala.
Right. So here's the cake pop. These glitter cake pop sticks came with the fancy sprinkles, and this is kind of like an example of some of the products that I did for just try it out to see how it will go. And of
Mhm.
course, the sky's the limit of what you could add to your cake pops, your XO cake pops. So this was the end of the Baddie collection XO cake pops. Be sure to order yours by February 14th if you're in the city of Columbus in the state of Ohio. Thank you for watching.
Nice. I love how you did different varieties, like you said, with the dark chocolate and then the gold, and you made them all unique.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, thank you. So that's
very nice.
definitely, I'll probably go with the milk chocolate that's colored in black flavoring and black
Mhm.
color for the Baddie
Yeah.
collection. So it might be a milk chocolate or the black chocolate because there's going to be some black chocolate heart in there that's going to be with a red velvet um, center, and there's going to be a beverage in there for your choosing. There's going to be also, oh, I can't forget my signature blondies. That's going to be in there, as well
Right.
as depending on the $35 selection or the $59 selection, there will be different choices that you can choose from for whatever your preference will be. And you can get that at Torlitas. That's T as in Tuesday, ORLITAS. Or definitely give me a call or DM me. And the information is on the website. Okay.
Nice. And where did you order? Did you order the mold from FancySprinkles.com, or how did you get the mold from Amazon?
Good
Or
question. It was mostly at Fancy Sprinkles. I think that's
okay,
what the IG was, the IG handle.
okay, cool, nice.
Yeah.
It's always good to learn about places to get new cake tools and things like that. I often hear people referring to like Amazon like directly. Um, but it's still lots of cake stores out here and independent people who sell the molds and different things like that, so that we can just do a little research and figure out where's the best place to get things. And packaging definitely comes a lot faster than it did 5 to 10 years ago. So you can get everything super fast now. Well,
Super,
mostly
super.
everything. Yeah.
So yeah, just don't be afraid to try something new as far as a sweet treat. And I think that you will wow anybody with an EXO cake pop.
Yes. And it's thousands like of molds that you can use. Like for any occasion. They have like, say you're doing like a safari cake, they got lions and different animals, and then they got just the chocolate molds, or they have those with like the deeper cavities. And you can even put like you can put brownies in there. You can put like mousse or
Yep.
I've seen people do like raspberry filling or
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
caramel. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
like a caramel brownie with that chocolate. Oh, that would
Ooh,
be really
that
good.
would be good. Why didn't you tell me this
That
a
would
week
be
ago?
super tasty. Huh?
Why didn't you tell me this a week ago? I could have,
Oh, I
because I
just
had
thought about
everything in my mind, trying to make sure that everything is accounted for.
it.
And
Yeah.
so I can just, well, I still could. We got enough time. I can change it up. Maybe one of the cake pops to a
Yeah.
brownie. We'll see, a brownie caramel.
We have
We'll
all
see about that.
year. We have all year to do these things. People are gonna love each other all year. People are gonna want to spread love all year. So
Yeah,
don't
maybe on
just
the next go
spread love.
around.
Yeah, don't just show people you care about them because everybody else is showing people that they care about them. Love the person or that you're with all year round. Don't just make it on 3 or 4 days out of the year because everybody else is doing it. Order from Tamela
Absolutely.
all year round, people.
All year round. You heard it here, folks. First, love the one you're with and love yourself all year
Yeah,
long.
you can treat yourself too. A little self-care baddie box, goes together.
Why not? Why not? So really
All
excited
right.
about it. I wish I had a one of the boxes in here to show you. Guess we'll have to put a
Mm-hmm.
picture in here, there, here, there. We'll put a
Right.
box in
Somewhere around
to let you know what your box will look like. It has a satin ribbon on it,
here.
and
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be really something special, something that it's a nice treat. Not only will it be a sweet treat, but it's going to be a nice treat for yourself.
Yeah, that's the good thing about small businesses too. You can make things unique and personalized to fit your clients and the needs that they have.
Absolutely, absolutely. You want to hear one of my challenges on my testing that I did? I had a challenge, and maybe you can help me with this, Chef Taylor.
Okay, okay.
So I was using luster dust, right?
hmm
And I was trying to, I'm extra. I'm extra. I'm extra.
Oh no, Tamala.
So on one of the designs, I had this mold, this plastic mold that has like tiny lips, tiny hearts, tiny double hearts, a heart, big hearts, and some hearts with an arrow going through them. And also Cupid was on there. So they're all like really, really small, like 1 inch or smaller, probably
Mhm.
smaller than 1 inch.
Yeah.
So anyway, I did several of them because I didn't know which ones I wanted to use, right?
hmm
And so I just made them out of milk chocolate, and I had my luster dust, and I had a little bit of a vodka, to make sure that to mix up the luster dust so it can stick. And it came out I used a paintbrush, and it came out real sketchy. It came out when I mixed the compound with the alcohol. I wanted to make sure that um, it was okay to mix up. I made a paste, and then I tried to put it
hmm
on the chocolate, right? And it just would not adhere. It came out streaky. It came out. I said, well, let me add some more compound, and I mix
Yeah.
it up to make a thicker paste. So what did I do wrong?
You mix the alcohol. So for chocolate, you want to do a dry dusting. You don't want to do it with the alcohol. If you were putting it on a cake or if you were putting it on um some other kind of thing, chocolate is for like if you're gonna do the splatter effect, then you add the
Yeah.
alcohol. But with chocolate, you want to do like the dry dusting of the luster dust. So
Uh,
one trick um that I learned, well, it was a little while ago, but I did some cake pops, and they were for a baby shower, and so I had little baby bottles and little like booties. One trick that you can do if you want to get something completely covered in chocolate is you get like the smallest dragées, the little bitty tiny ones, and you put your luster in there, and then you shake it up, and then you drop the chocolate in it, and it'll cover everything in gold without you having to paint everything
is
individually,
that
because it
how
doesn't.
they do it?
Yeah, because it doesn't stick to uh the little dragé pieces, but they're so small that it doesn't leave an indent on whatever chocolate you put it on. Because you
I
gotta do,
love that tip.
yeah, you gotta
I
dredge
love
that.
that tip. So I've used it before with chocolate, with luster dust in the process that I've done, but for this reason, I don't know why it didn't, and that's you just explained why it didn't work. And I think also there was something else when you were saying that. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'll try it that way, and
Yeah,
hopefully it turns out that I can use for something else. Because
yeah,
right
and
now I kind of got the idea set. I know it works. I ain't got time to be fooling around for nothing else not working.
another thing is don't throw away your paste from when you add the alcohol, because the alcohol will dry back out and then you can still use the gold luster.
Yes,
So you
absolutely.
don't
Just
have to
leave it
waste it.
open or open in the open container. Don't close it up.
Yep.
It'll
It'll
go back to the
re-dry
dust.
out. Yep, and then it'll go right back to the luster dust.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. All
And you
right,
don't
I
always
will.
have to use alcohol either. You can also use like clear extracts, or
Uh,
if your chocolate is like a strawberry chocolate, you can
yeah.
use, or a lemon chocolate, you can use lemon extract, or
Mm,
like almond extract, whatever clear extract you have.
mm. Okay, that's good to know. Because so maybe I'll switch it out for a clear extract. And there's also something I saw online called Dab It or Dabadoo It or something like that, where
Mhm.
the chocolate can adhere, or not the chocolate, the luster dust and sprinkles and the glitter can adhere to some chocolate. Are you familiar with that?
No, I never seen that before.
It's a Dabadoo It or something dab. If anyone's out there, our audience, please, if you know anything about the dab compound, something you spray on or spritz on your chocolate, or even maybe a sweet treat, and the luster dust and the glitter will adhere to it, please put in the comments. We'd love to hear more about it and offer it to maybe next time on our show on how it works.
Yeah, I know that you can get the spray bottles, like the pump bottles, and you can put the glitter in there, and you can use those to spray onto your
Okay.
cakes, and it could be like a targeted area that you want to spray it on. Because once you start doing that glitter, it gets everywhere.
It
Glitter
gets
gets everywhere
everywhere.
so fast.
I
So
mean, you
yeah,
give you a nice glow, but I
you got
mean,
the glow, Tamala. You got the glow.
yeah, well, we always got glows, right?
Yes, yes, we
All right. Well, thank you so very much, Taylor. I think this was a great show today. And I think our audience is, once again, we drop gems. Okay. We drop gems on this show. So this is our second year, just a little bit about us. This is our second year as a podcast show. And
do.
we've been co-host for over a year and probably 2 months now.
Yeah,
So we have a volume one podcast desserts that you can still get for a gift for yourself, or you can get it for someone else. It has over 36 pages of visuals of the desserts we've had over the past year in 2021. So be sure there's 6 from me, there's 6 from Taylor desserts. So be sure to pick it up in our link.
yeah. Also, we are for the month of February spotlighting different businesses, different African American treat makers. And so we have a spotlight for this month. It is his name on Instagram is called Caking It with DJ. We'll put up some of his photos and some information and how you can reach him. He does amazing work, and I'm so grateful to be able to spotlight different cake artists, because this is one of the goals that we had all year last year. And so we did get to interview a couple of guests, but we're excited to spotlight people and to let them be known and let their good work show.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. And hopefully we can get more sweet treat makers out there. So if you're out there, you're African American, male or female, make sure that you send us your IG handle, and or you can DM us at Tamela Taylor's Tamela Taylor Treat Talk Tuesday. That's Tamela Taylor Treat Talk Tuesday. That's on Instagram. You can definitely reach out to us. Just send us your photo. You can send us a logo picture or a picture of yourself or your product, your IG handle. And if you want to say a little bit about what you do and what you offer, we'll go ahead and post that up. So right now we have about 4 or 5 people in the queue. And why not add to that list? So if you know someone out there who is also a sweet treat maker and they haven't come by Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday, be sure to let them know who we are and what we're doing for the month of February. And maybe, who knows, maybe we'll carry it on throughout the year.
Yes, that would be awesome. Very, very awesome. And that has been another episode of Tamela and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday. I am Taylor with Taylor's Kitchen, located in Albion, Michigan, where we make custom treats for your special occasions. I can be found on all social media platforms at Sweet Spirit Treats. Tamela?
Okay, thank you, Taylor. It's been a great session once again. I am Tamela with Torlitas for that sweet and crunchy taste. That's sweet and crunchy taste. You can find me at Torlitas. That's T as in Tuesday, ORLITAS. Be sure to reach out to us, like, share, comment, because that helps us with the algorithm on these internet streets. And we want to make sure that our information reaches all the sweet treat makers out there.
Yes, yes, yes. And we thank you guys. We want you to have a blessed week. Bye.
Bye.
TNT Beauty Supply presents with pleasure. Welcome to Wakanda Hair and Fashion Show. On February 27th, doors open at 5 p.m. with the show airing at 6 p.m. at the Historical Bohm Theater in downtown Albion, Michigan. We are looking for more sponsors and vendors. Visit Eventbrite page under TNT BEYOUTE Supply or visit TNTBEYOUTE.com for more information.